Hi guys, I know this looks really awkward, but I'm going to show you how to get this look right here. Make this eye look like this. Bam. With brows on fleek. So, let's get started. So for my transition shade, my first one actually I'm going to use a lot. It's going to be, I always use this palette though. It's going to be this orange shade right here. You see it? It's going to be that one. I'm looking in the mirror just so you guys know. But you're going to close your eye like this, and you're going to like tilt your mirror up and tilt your head back a little bit so you can see the crease better, and you're going to do windshield wiper motions. Just like this. Just keep on doing it. And then if you think that's not blending enough, you could do like little swirly motions. I'll show you. Like this, do like little swirls to blend it up. Because I have hooded eyelids, so like when I look straight, if I have it all in the crease, it's just, you're not going to see anything. So that's why, in case you could see, it's above my crease. If you don't have hooded eyes, you could just leave it in the crease and you'll be able to see it, but in my case, I have hooded eyelids. So I have to. I have no choice. But I'm going to keep building it up until I get like the desired amount. I know you can't really see it on my camera, but it'll pull everything together, and then you can just like flick out the little end a little bit. I know you can't really see, but it's very bronzy. Like, it's very, very bronzy. So for the next shade, I use this in my first bridal tutorial. All three of these transition shades. So I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to use a smaller brush, this one. It's more dense. And I'm going to keep doing the same thing, but I'm going to keep it in the crease. I'm not going to really bring it up, but I'm going to bring it all the way in towards around this area right here. Just keep doing that, keep building it up. I hope you guys can see. Just keep bringing it in. Make sure it's round too. Like, make sure you round it off. I'm going to go back to that orange shade with my blending brush, and I'm going to blend this out. Okay. So now I'm going to take my third transition color. It's this one right here. I don't have the names of the shades. I've had this palette for a really long time, so I lost like the sheet that has the names of the eyeshadow colors on it, so I'm sorry. I could probably try and find out for you, but I will list all of the items that I used below. So yeah, I'm going to take this brush. It's by Urban Decay. Bye. I'm going to put that in the shade, or in the crease, but I'm going to, since it's a smaller brush, you gotta be more precise with it. So I'm just gonna, you're gonna stay in that crease area, but you're not gonna be as far in. You're gonna like try and keep it out away from the inner corner area, because we're going to be putting in some brown in that inner corner area, and it's going to be pretty blended, so we don't really need to worry about the transition colors in that area. So I'm going back to that orange color again. I'm picking up that blender brush, blend it out, keep blending and blending. Make sure you flick out the outer corner so it's not so harsh there, because we don't, I don't know, I just don't really like it to be that harsh on the outer corner. So for now, we are done with that palette. We're going to keep going back to that orange shade to blend everything out. And Now we're gonna go to Embark by MAC. Looks like this. And we're gonna use a Real Technique brush. Looks like this. Just called the shading brush by Real Techniques. I'm gonna pick it up. Right now we're just gonna stay in the outer corner. Right here. I'm gonna keep picking up that shade. We're just gonna, for now, for right this very second, we're gonna keep it in that corner. I can't talk today. And then we're gonna bring it into the crease area a little bit. It's gonna look really sloppy at first, but trust me, once you get the look all together, it'll all come together, don't worry. And keep going in that crease area. And don't be afraid of this part. I was nervous at this part at first, but you're gonna put it in the inner corner. Oh, there's a glare. Inner corner area right here. Just keep building it up, keep blending it. And you can't see much. I'm using a lidded mirror. So you can't, there's like a glare, but it's the only way that I can actually see what I'm doing in my room, because my room's kind of, it's not dark, but it doesn't have the best of light for doing makeup. So I'm going back to the blendy brush, just blend out the edges. I put a little bit of black in the outer corner too. I don't know if you can see. I didn't put any in here. Well, I did put a tiny bit, but I was nervous to put it in the inner corner because, you know, once you put on a lot of black, it's hard to get it. You can't get rid of it. You gotta like do the whole entire look all over again. So for the black, I'm going to use Blackout by the Urban Decay 2 palette. Oh, use my chin. Right here. It's just a normal black shade. And I'm going to take that Real Technique brush again. I'm only going to dip very, very lightly. I'm going to tap off some of the excess. Oh, wrong eye. And I'm going to dab a little bit and blend just a tiny bit. Like that literally made so much of a difference. And it was just literally a tiny bit. It's crazy. So I'm going to go back to that blending brush wherever it went. I just saw it. Here it is. I'm going to blend it out. Okay. And now for the fun part, we're going to use a bronzy shade from the CoverGirl True Naked Goldens palette. Looks like this. Oh. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I'm only going to be dabbing it with my finger. I'm not going to use a brush because I feel like, I don't know, I just didn't use a brush. So I'm going to take my ring finger, not my ring finger, my middle finger, and I'm just going to be doing very light motions like this. Stay in that blank area. Pick up a little bit more. Stay in this blank area right here. Don't take it anywhere else because then the whole eye is going to be shimmery and you don't really want that. You just want that middle section to be bronzy. Just like that. You see it? Yeah. And then I'll show you how I did the bottom lash line. There's no rhyme or reason as to how I did it. I just took the Embark shade again and I used the Mary Kay cream eye color slash concealer brush. It looks like this. It's very small and precise. I dipped into it. I rubbed it. Literally, I'm rubbing the brush back and forth onto my lower lash line. Sorry if this video is kind of long. I'm just trying to go into detail as to how I did all of this. Oh, my nose is running again. I don't know about you guys, but after you take a shower, does anybody else's nose run? Let me know, because it drives me nuts, because my nose runs all the time, all year round. It literally just drives me insane. And I'm, as far as I know, I'm not allergic to anything. Anyway, I'm going to go back to that shading brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to just rub it in. Just blend it out. There we go. That's the eyeshadow. I didn't highlight or anything on my inner corner or on my brow bone because I feel like this is already so shimmery. I mean, I could use a matte color, but I mean, I would only highlight if I'm going out. But I'm going to do my liquid liner, my bottom liner, and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.